Hey everyone. Today we're going to be doing a blind unboxing, or blindfolded unboxing. But since the past few times we've done this, Eddie, who is doing the unboxing and assembling, has been pretty good at it. So we're going to try and make it a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to pull everything out here, set everything up, and he has to put it all together blindfolded and guess what it is in the end. Okay. I don't want to give too much away, but as you can see, there's going to be some assembly required. I think he'll be able to figure out what it is, but whether or not he'll know which one it is the real question. So we have all of this set up, and I'll bring Eddie on so he can try and put it together. All right, over here. Follow the sound of my voice. Walk forward. Okay. No, you're going to walk into a pressure washer.
Oh.
There you go.
Still walking straight here?
Yep, you're good.
All right.
You're good.
I don't know where I'm going.
You're going to this
leading
chair.
me into something that's going to knock me in the knees here, right?
I hope not.
All right, everyone. So what have you prepared for me here? Do I get to know what this is?
No, you have to guess in the process.
I just have to figure this out?
Yeah.
I just have to figure out what it is I'm going to put together here? So the stuff on the table here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not in the box anymore.
No.
Okay.
But you can unwrap it in the process.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Everything's covered in plastic here.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a couple of telltale things here. I do feel a hose here.
Yeah.
So that's making me think water. This feels like, I have a basic guess. This is some sort of pressure washer, right?
Yes.
Oh, where'd you go? Yes. Okay. So we're going to assume this is some sort of pressure washer. All right. So we're going to have to see if I can put this one together here.
Yeah.
Now, I think this one's a little different than some of the other ones that we put together so far. I'm going to make the prediction that this one's going to be a little tougher than the ones that I've put together overall, but we'll see what we can do here. Now, if you're watching this and you're enjoying this, I can't see you. But
don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's right. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you enjoy this kind of content, if you want to see Alex torture me more with more of these blindfolded unboxings here, I'm pretty excited to see what we can do over the next little bit here. But let's see if we can put together our pressure washer here. So some sort of pressure washer that we have with us here that I have to be assembling. Now, I think the first part is I've got the main unit right here. We should start thinking about getting this out of the plastic here because this is what everything's going to be attached on. Now, there was a hose over here. Did I put that down? The hose disappeared? Where'd the hose go? Well, I thought the hose was there. The hose has disappeared. We're going to hope that reappears later here. In the meantime, I'm going to open up this plastic here. I'm going to hope there aren't any particular parts that I need in this plastic here, but we're going to double check as I pull this out here. So down comes the plastic. I got to make sure I got to watch this cord here. So electrical cord right here. That's going to pass through the little gap in the bag here. A lot of crinkling noises, I'm sure, for everyone out there. If you're a fan of those ASMR noises, there you go, folks.
So the purpose of this is to mainly show off how easy this is to assemble in that Eddie can do it blindfolded, but also I just personally want to see if he can do it. So far, it's been pretty easy for him for the past few pressure washers that we've done, but hopefully this one's.
It is true. Like so far, overall, they've all been pretty easy to accomplish here. And in this case, I'm a little nervous here. But I'm confident in the fact that I think I can get something together here. Now let's see. All right, so I've got the bag out here.
You've got the manual, which
All
you
right.
won't need.
Manual in hand here. Okay, now
You will
there
need some
anything-
screws.
anything in the manual? Screws in the manual there? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to hold on to this then. And the bag. Now this has. Is this the little safety warning card here?
It is.
All right, we don't need that right now. We're not going to be plugging this in while I'm blindfolded. That's everything that's in the bag there, right?
Mhm.
All right, cool. So in the manual here, this is our manual and warranty card. For everyone out there who isn't blindfolded when you're unboxing this is a worthwhile read, I would say, right here. And obviously, you do need to open it up to get at these screws here. So when you do open it up, go ahead and give it a read before you assemble your pressure washer. Admittedly, I have done this a few times here, so I kind of know what I'm doing. All right, now I want to put these screws somewhere where I'm not going to lose them. So screwdriver right there. I'm going to put them right there, right next to that.
Good
Now,
call.
there's nothing else in here that I'm going to really need, right?
Well, you're not going to be able to see it to read it, so I don't think you're going to need it.
Fair enough. We don't need the manual anymore. So yeah, all good over there. All right, so I've got the pressure washer out of the bag here. Now I'm feeling around the pressure washer here, trying to figure out which one this is, so that makes it a little easier for me. Up front, I feel the switch up here. This is the power switch right here, so you turn that on. Nice, easy setup with our electric pressure washer. Let's see. On the sides, I feel some wheels here. Let's see. I do feel a big detergent tank on the back. So that tells me one thing. Because on the back of this pressure washer, and just so that everyone can see here, that's the back right there with that detergent tank. That means that this is not the SPX3000 or the SPX3000 Extreme, because both of those pressure washers have either a dual detergent tank or come with a foam cannon. So this is going to be one of our other pressure washers. Maybe the SPX3500. All right, I'm gonna start off with that as the guess, and I'm gonna use that as my baseline here. Now, let me start grabbing things that I know need to go together. So I feel the lance here. That's the lance in the bag here. Now we don't need that yet. What I really want to start off with here is putting the top handle on, because I have a feeling that the top handle, particularly with the screws that came with it, probably going to be one of the harder things to assemble here. Ooh, there's that hose. There's a handle there. I found a handle here. Now, I'm not knocking anything over here, am I?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. So all right. Ooh, okay. So I got the top handle here. All right. So this is that top handle assembly. On the back here is the hook for where we hang the hose. Now there is also another piece, I think, that goes in this area here, somewhere around here, to hold our little nozzle tray. But I think I can do that afterwards. So this guy right here is going to slide onto the top of the pressure washer here. So put that up there. This slots, if I just like slide that in by pushing it, it sort of locks into place there. And there are 4 screws that go in here to tie everything up there. So that's there just like that. All right, so that's all in there. Now, where are those 4 screws? Here's the screwdriver. Where'd the screws go? I put them right there because it'd be convenient. Is this you?
Yep. Yeah, I'm opening them. I'm hoping.
I don't know. I'm dubious about that. You know, in the past you said you were helping and you've moved things away from me. Oh, okay. This is one screw. Okay, I got one screw right here. All right.
Yeah.
Are 2 of the, so can I feel any of the other screws, please? Just seeing here. Oh, there are a lot more screws than I thought there were. I thought there were only going to be 4 screws. All right. So this one screw that I have right here in my hand. So there are a couple of different lengths of screws here. And I knew this part would not be easy for sure. So I'm going to grab the 4 screws. I think these are the longer screws that we want to use. I don't know if they're for this. So these 3 are the same size. Yeah. And this little one right here, a little bit shorter, right? Okay, yeah. So let me grab another one of the same size. I'm hoping that those are all the same. Nope, that's another shorter one, it feels like. I know this is riveting imagery here, folks. You can see me really just poking around with my fingers for the length of some screws that I can feel here. But I can actually feel the length of these screws here. And I haven't found the matching ones yet.
There you go. You have both. I think so. Yeah.
All right. So these 4 screws, I believe, are the same longer length. I don't know if anyone can see that there, but I'm holding that up.
No one can see that.
No one can see what I'm doing here. 4 screws at the same length. Listen to my voice. You don't need to see it to believe it, folks. I'm not even seeing it, so I don't know if I believe it anymore either. All right, now I'm gonna put these small screws away here. So can I
Okay.
hand these to you so they
Yep.
don't get lost?
Yep.
Thank you very much there. All right, so these screws are gonna go into the 4 screw holes on the back of this pressure washer here. And I don't know if we want the camera to take a look at this here, if it can at all, but I think that I'm just gonna be able to sort of judge where these screw holes are. I think the screw holes are these holes right here that I'm feeling with my thumb, and there are 2 of them there. Oh, this is moving to the side here. Did it really move over that far without falling off the table? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, the table's all the way over here. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that. Had no idea. Have no idea where I am, folks. So on the back here, these 2 screw holes on this side, and there's a matching set on the other side. I think these are the screw holes that I'm be aiming for. I'm going to put the screwdriver in there. And
No,
we're
way
gonna
off.
start there.
Way off. Even worse.
No?
Just getting colder.
All right, so if the screw holes are here, so there, like that.
There you go.
All right, and then I'll start threading this in with the screwdriver here. Now I can't see to see if I'm going in straight or not, so I'm just trying to do this by feeling here. It doesn't feel like I'm getting these screws in the right place there. Let's see if I can try.
Comment if you've ever seen someone blindfolded and trying to screw something in to a pressure washer. Because I'm going to bet that you haven't until
Yes.
now.
I'm gonna take a wild guess for a lot of people out there that they haven't seen anyone do anything like this, because this is one of those things that maybe isn't what we recommend. We certainly don't recommend this in the manual here, to everyone out there, if you're wondering. All right, so that didn't feel like it was going in. Let me try maybe the smaller screws. Can I trade these out for the shorter screws?
Sure.
Just to check if
There are
those...
only 3 of the shorter ones.
Oh no, then if there are 4 of these ones here, then that's the one to go with.
Okay.
All right, so never mind. I'm wrong there. All right, so maybe that's not the screw hole, or maybe I'm just not getting it aligned properly.
Do you need a longer screwdriver?
I think for this hole, it's okay, because I feel like I'm bottoming out in the right space here. All right, let's see if I can. Oh, you catching in there? Hard to tell here. I'm catching into the right space. I think that's right there. And maybe I'm just not giving it enough push here, or maybe I'm not in the screw holes at all.
Maybe you're not in the screw holes at all.
I just had that feeling right there.
Yeah.
Of that. So, I think I found it. All right, I think I found it right there.
Thank you for the rose.
Ooh, we're getting roses?
Yeah.
Who's sending roses?
People are throwing you roses.
That's awesome. Appreciate the roses there. Okay, I do think I need, for this screw hole here, I do need the deeper screwdriver. So, thank you. So we have a deeper screwdriver right here. This feels like the correct space for a screw here. And I think I feel that going in.
I can't tell if you're succeeding in this or not, so.
That's pretty normal.
I
think I just have to put a little pressure on it, just because I can't see it, so I can't align it. I'm just physically trying to screw it in here with the hopes that I'm getting it all aligned here. Now let's see.
Terry wants you to know Terry Van from Amazon Live is the one who sent you the rose.
Ooh, Terry, welcome in here. Thanks so much for joining us here. Thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate that as well. Are you enjoying this? Let us know. Is this something that you would like to see for the Joe Show Live? Really, actually do wonder that. Or is this the kind of thing that that you folks think is fun? Because apparently the torturous nature of it is fun to others here. Let's see. I do feel this. I feel this threading in now. I just think I just gotta get this nice and tight here eventually. Now I am really hopeful that this is not the screw hole for something that attaches here. Uh-oh. No. I have a feeling that this is probably where the little tray for your quick connect nozzles goes. It's somewhere around here.
Yep.
Uh-oh. All right, out that screw has to come then. All right, I'm going to undo that. See, this is why we knew that this was going to be a harder one here, where I was going to get some stuff wrong. We knew that I knew from the onset here that some of the pressure washers here in the lineup were going to be hard, and I said that earlier, and that's probably why they picked this one after the other two went so well. You know, I think this is the 3500. We will see at the end here how far off I was. But yeah, I think this was the SPX3500 here. Undo this screw here with our sort of longer screwdriver head here. Let's see, is that screw coming out? It is not coming out. I get that screw stuck in there. I hope I've been unscrewing it. Have I been putting the screwdriver back in the right place here?
It's hard to say.
It is hard for me to say as well because I cannot see anything that I am doing here at all. All right, let's see. I hope that this feels like I got the screwdriver.
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
screw.
so.
Is it coming out?
I don't know.
All right, cool. Riveting television, folks, here.
Yeah.
Riveting.
Some really exciting stuff.
I just can't tell. Is the screw coming out? It doesn't feel like it's coming out. I feel like
let me see.
I feel like I've gotten this screw stuck in there, and it's stuck there forever.
Yeah. No, it's to a totally different. No, you were trying to unscrew the wrong one.
What?
That's what it was.
I was going in the wrong area?
Yep. Did you already screw one of them in? I'm confused now.
I did put one screw somewhere.
Okay. Well,
I thought I did.
You go above where.
In here?
Yeah.
I put a screw in here?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So this screw hole is a different screw hole, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, that makes me feel better because now this actually feels like it's doing something. Okay, so I think this one doesn't interact with the the holder there, so I can just tighten that up. Wow. See, this is the trick, folks. Don't be blindfolded, so you can see where your screwdriver is threaded into. That's the real trick, folks. All right, so now I'm going to find the same hole on the other side here. So that was up here, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's on this side. That's going to be there on that side.
Are you putting another screw in? No.
In here?
Yeah.
Yes, because I think these screws don't interact with that little tray.
Okay.
I think these screws just sort of hold the head of the handle here in place. So, did I get the screwdriver in the right place?
Yes.
And am I in the hole that is the same hole on the other side here?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
I'm going to trust that. I don't feel the screwdriver engaging on the screw here yet. And if this gets lost in here, I don't know how I'm going to get it out. I guess I'll just tip the pressure washer over. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Feel it tightening up now. There we go. This is the feeling, folks, when you hear about people doing things via feeling, and I just lost my connection there, but there we go. This is the kind of way. This is how you do it, by feeling, folks. Just assembling our tools here just via feeling. Imagine that. That's real nice and solid there. All right, I'm gonna hope that I don't need to do anything else to those screw holes. Now let me feel around here. Where's that tray? Is this the tray?
Yep.
This is the tray. Okay. So the tray has 2 screw holes on the side here, right? No?
Yep.
Yes?
Well, not on the side.
In the top?
Kind of in the middle.
In the middle.
Do you not feel that I'm sticking
I feel
out?
these guys. Oh, right in here. I feel them now. Okay. So this is going to go on like this. It's going to go on somewhere here, right?
Maybe.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Swung around and randomly found the slot for it. Okay, perfect. So I'm thinking this right here is the little gap for a screw.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that that's going to be for one of these larger screws right here that I've got in my pocket, as well as a pocket full of lint. Now, let's see. Let's grab this screwdriver here. Let me see right there. Ooh, that feels nice. That feels like it's properly attaching here.
That was pretty quick.
This one's coming together. All right, this is the hard part, folks. You know, once I think I get past this, I think I can just kind of get this pressure washer together from here. So we'll tighten this up here. Now, this one's going to use a little bit more tightening, I think. There we go. Yeah.
Let
There
us
we go.
know if you think this is still too easy and if he should do a harder assembly.
That's true. Yeah, we'll have to find what the hardest items to assemble are here, or you'll have to find them. And you know, I think the less I know, the harder it is for me, because figuring out this was an SPX 3500, I think definitely gave me some clues as to what I might have to do here. And I figured that out just relatively easily, just because of that relatively distinguishing feature here with the large detergent tank on the back. But let's see, let's get that in there. Or maybe, you know, it'd be great if we did some of the products that I haven't seen yet, something new, you know, or something you know, different in our lineup that we haven't yet shown off. For example, in a place like you know, on like Amazon or anything like that. And to everyone out there, folks, if you are enjoying this, definitely be sure to be following us here, either on TikTok or be subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. And don't forget to give us some likes. You know, if you enjoy this, give us some likes. Tap in those likes, just like Terry gave us the rose earlier. Yeah, tap in some hearts, some roses. We'll take it all, folks. Alrighty. Okay, so now I'm on to the sort of the next bits here. I've got the little tray there assembled. I think I don't have any more screws in my pocket, so it's only those 3 little screws that are left. Now, one thing is here, there should be with the main plate there. Oop, there's some nozzles there. We'll go through the nozzles in a little bit. Now, there's that guy right there. All right, so these right here. This is the little lance sheath right here that goes on the side of the pressure washer over here. And I think this just slots down. I don't think there are any screws for this. Yeah, that just locks down right like that. Make sure that's in a nice lock position. Ooh, yeah, that's in that nice lock position. Now, this right here is the sort of bottom, like lance cup protector at the base here. And that little hook here is going to clip into something. Now, there's also a little screw hole in this. So what I'll do here is I'm going to turn this way so that everyone can see what it is I'm doing. And I'm going to make it hard for me here. So somewhere on the side of this pressure washer is a little nib. Right there's that nib. And that's going to take the screw, one of those smaller screws. Now this is going to go into that. But before that occurs, there's a little slot. There's that little slot under my hand right there. Put that right in there. Ooh, yeah, that perfectly aligns everything for me. That's going to make that easy right there. Okay, now I've got the screwdriver right here. Where is that other screw? Where's one of those other screws? Ooh, one screw. All right, get the one screw right here. Now let's see if I can do this sort of back to front here. See if I can line that up into that screw hole here. Oh, maybe I got to turn this, folks. Yeah, and reach in here and start threading that in. Ooh. All right, I feel that slotting in there. That feels good. Feels like I just need to tighten that up just a little bit more here, and we should be good to go. How am I doing so far? What do you think?
I'm pretty impressed.
Pretty impressed? Fair enough. I mean, if I can get any form of an impressed reaction, I'll take it. I'm not about to knock this over, am I?
No.
Okay. All right. Tighten this up here, because this is going to hold that little tray in place here. So make that nice and tight there on the side.
Yes, thank you, Terry,
There we go.
for sharing the video. If you think anyone else is going to be interested in this, for anyone else watching, please share, like, subscribe.
Yeah, we appreciate all of that. Terry shared our video.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Terry. We do really appreciate that here, because we're trying to have some fun here, or at least she's trying to have some fun at my expense here. So yeah, I really do appreciate that in general here. All right, so now I've got that attached. Now, what we can do here is at the front of the pressure washer is our little inlet here for the hose, and that's got a little plastic protector in it. Before we attach our hose adapter. So we got to just grab that out there, because I can't see. I don't know where the edge of it is with my thumb here. But normally I'd be able to grab this out here. Or maybe I can just at least use the screwdriver here to pry it out from what I can feel. Let's see. Is this working its way out here?
Pudding Greens wants an unboxing of the Sun Joe battery dethatcher.
of our cordless dethatcher.
Yes.
We do have a DTS 15 as our cordless 48-volt dethatcher. Yeah, we could definitely give that one a try there. That one would definitely be a little complicated, mostly because I think you'd probably ask me along the lines to sort of how should I say to sort of split up the the cylinders there and try each cylinder, right?
Sure.
Yes, sure, probably, most definitely. To try and put each cylinder in. Yeah, that will be fun too if we tried that. All right, so right here, just because I can't get I can't see, so I can't get my fingernail underneath this over here. I just need something to pry this out here. Do you still happen to have the? Do you still happen to have that knife? Or no,
Yeah.
no, no. Where's the other screwdriver? Actually, I shouldn't ask for a knife. That's all about. That's all danger. Where'd that other screwdriver go? This right here. Ooh, perfect. All right. So in the screwdriver, and this is just to show off here. I know on the other side here is a flat head bit to my screwdriver there, and I can use this to pop this out here. I think. I hope, says the blindfolded man here. Just because I can't feel where the edge is here of our little plastic protector. And it's a little white plastic protector that's in here, right, that I'm trying to get out. I'm not trying to take out like part of the pressure washer here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
No, you're on the right track. You have 2 more screws here also.
Yes. I don't remember what they're for, which is a great start here. And let's see here.
Oh, we could figure it out.
Yes. Now let's see if I can prise this off here by just adjusting that screwdriver here. You know, it would be really great for this right now. It'd be a really if we have a pair of pliers somewhere around here, which I don't know if we do actually have a pair of pliers floating around. I think they may have been borrowed here in the studio by someone. But let's see if I can get this out of the way here. Start working my way on this here, because this is the plastic protector that it won't allow water through here until I take this off the front here, I don't think. Now we also do have, or no, is this the plastic? Was there another plastic cap on top of this?
Yeah, I think it fell off.
Oh, so that plastic cap is the protector. Oh, I'm not supposed to take this out.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I'm thinking that normally there's a plastic cap on top of here that I guess, as you said, fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the inlet gate protector. Ooh, I didn't mean to be jamming into that all the time there. Oops. Okay. Well, all right. Let me get the nozzle here, or the hose adapter here. What am I dropping there?
That went the screws.
Oh, one of the screws went?
I think both of them.
Oops.
But it's okay.
Sorry. Hopefully you can find them for me.
Yeah.
Where is our hose adapter? Haha, hose adapter right here. All right, so this is just going to thread on right here, just like so. And even when you're blindfolded, folks, it is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So twist this to the right here, and that threads on and tightens up here. Make that nice and snug there. There we go. Nice and ready to go here. So very easy to attach that. That was pretty easy right there. Once I figured out what I was doing. All right, we'll put that screwdriver there for a second here. All right, now what else do I need to do on this pressure washer? The next thing that I should take a look at is probably the lance as of right now. So here's the lance. This is the top end, or the handheld end of the lance here. So I'll take this out of the bag there. Crumple, crumple, crumple. Take the tag off as well, because why not? It's all part of the experience here, right? All part of the unboxing experience is taking things like tags out of the way.
I don't think you're... There you go.
There we go. Just brute force your way through the tag right there. All right, we'll lock the handle in place here. And now I need the lance. Yep, here's the metal extension for the lance. Now this has a cap on the end. This is what I was expecting to find on the end here, folks, which is why I was trying to prize out that piece that you actually need to keep in there. So we'll get rid of that. We don't need that now. And the lance goes in here, and we screw that in. Now here's what's cool about this lance in general, and I like this. Once you kind of get those threads started, it's very quick to just sort of hold the lance right here and tighten everything up by just threading this in. And then what's going to happen is it's going to get a little tight, and then all you have to do is keep twisting this, and it'll get tighter and tighter and tighter until it's nice and solid right there. So you don't really have to worry about holding this down and trying to crank it against it. Once it gets a little bit tight, this is going to do all the action for you, really tightening things up. All right, so lance assembled here. We got the extension. We got the 1/4 inch quick connect here, which reminds me that on the back of this, we need to put all those 1/4 inch quick connect nozzles here. Now the lance stores in that little lance sheet that we have over here. So that slots in right there. If we spin the pressure washer around again over here, just making sure that I don't make this thing fall off the table over here. All right, so we've got our little, we've got our slots here on the back for our 5 quick connect nozzles. Now the quick connect nozzles, if I remember, were in the hose here. They're not in the hose anymore. Where are they? Oh, okay. So a couple of nozzles here and a screw. I found nozzles and a screw. You can try and leave the screw on the table there. Okay. So I feel like the nozzles are slowly coming into play here, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're slowly putting them down. All right. Would you like me to guess what color nozzle that we have in front of us right now?
Sure. He claims he can smell colors.
Yellow.
No.
Red.
That's why it's a claim.
Not a very good claim, apparently. Green?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Green. Yeah, I got it. First try. All right, so the green nozzle is going to go 1, 2, 3. Third one in here. This nozzle is the...
See if you can figure it out by the hole.
Ooh, okay, so this one has a cut 40 degree. Gray?
Nope.
15 degree.
Yep.
Yellow. Ooh, first try again, right?
No.
Just absolutely overstating my capabilities here. All right, what's where were the other nozzles here? Oh, okay, I found one here. Okay, so this one, soap nozzle?
Yep.
All right, that one I can feel the detent on it. So that's the soap nozzle. Let's see if I can get that in the little locator right there. It snaps right in. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a nozzle in here. This is 0 degree.
Yes.
Yay.
No.
No?
No.
This is the red one?
No.
This isn't the red one?
No.
This is the gray one?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh. Well, that should go there then.
There you go. Last one.
Oh.
You've got...
Where's the last one?
No.
No.
Closer. Further. Closer. Nope. Further. Further. Cold. Warmer. Warmer. No. No. Lid.
It's so successful just finding this on a table here. All right, so this is the red one.
There you go.
Yeah, I got that one on the first try.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so all the nozzles are on the back here, ready to go. You know, what's cool about this is things like the detergent tank, all that kind of stuff. We don't have to set any of that up. That's all good to go right here. All sort of built into the pressure washer here. So, all right, that's all good to go. The high pressure hose that we have here, this hose here can live up on the back hook right there. That's the storage place for it. We'll tie the hose in a minute here. In the meantime, though, we can grab on the back here. There should be... There we go, our little steel inlet there for our high pressure hose. You can just take that off in general here, unthread that from the back piece here. So we can then, that's from the right angle here. Yeah, there we go. So we just gotta take this off here so that we can tie in that high pressure hose to our lance there when we're ready. So I'll keep on threading this here. And you see what I'm doing here. It's just gonna be a little easier if I do this facing forward here, so I can actually get my hand on it in the right with the right grip there. So unthread that. There we go. Yeah. So that just screwed on. That's just a little plastic cap here that's screwed onto the back there. You just gotta unthread that. A little easier if you can actually get it from the front facing. So that way you're not putting too much squeezing pressure on it. Which kind of holds it in place there. So now that we've got the high pressure hose set up here, what I can do is I can take one end over here, twist this back around here, take that one end that's over here. We can thread that into our back inlet here by putting it in there just like that. Just put a little pressure on it to push it in there. And then once these threads engage, you can just tighten things up nice and solid there. That's going to give you a nice solid connection overall here. There we go. That's feeling nice and tight there. So that's all good to go. On the other end of our hose right here, that's this end right over here. This is going to go into the lance here. So into the brass connector on the lance right here. You notice one thing that I really like about this pressure washer? All these inlets here, all these connections, these are all metal. There's no plastic connections on this pressure washer. You know, when it comes to particularly where the water flows, everything is solid, sort of metal on metal here for that watertight connection. And this, what we just have to do here, I just got to make sure I'm lined up properly there. So you got to make sure that inner gasket gets into the lance itself there. Just got to make sure I'm pushing in the right direction. There we go. I felt it go in the right direction there. And then once again, tighten up with this locking connection here. These are all very, very tight connections. Did you know, here's a cool little tip, a cool little fact about the hose here. So this hose actually has a steel mesh reinforcement in it. And then this hose is actually rated up to 3,900 PSI.
Okay.
So that just means that the hose is going to last forever. And I mean forever when it comes to this pressure washer. When it comes to actually all of our pressure washers that have the high pressure hoses, we've got that steel reinforcement there so that they last as long as possible.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
good
cool.
quality.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right. So any other components here that I'm missing?
You have a screw.
A couple of screws there.
Yeah.
Now let me feel around for those screws. There's one here.
Yep.
Is there another one somewhere?
Yeah.
It's somewhere on the ground.
Yep.
All right. Now I think on the back here there is another place for screws. So where is that long screwdriver?
It is underneath here.
There we go. Okay. So long screwdriver here. I think that there's another screw hole port for the top handle here, which is, if I can find my way around there, which is in that lower area there. Maybe it's probably easier for everyone to see if I take the lance and hose off here. So I just put that down there. So there's a second screw hole, I believe, in the handle here, right over here. One of these two holes. I think it's the lower one. I think that's where we want to put this one right here. So I'm just going to feed this into some sort of place here that I think is the screw hole.
Nope. Yep, there you go.
There we go. Yes, there it is. There it is. This is the second screw hole for the handle, folks. You know, we want the handle to have a couple of sets of screws on either side rather than just one. I knew there were screw holes on this side. I just kept going for the wrong hole. I went for the top hole instead of the bottom hole. So yeah, tighten that in. Ooh, that's a nice solid connection there. If I get the other screw, please. Ooh, thank you very much. All right, and then we'll go into that other one over here, which is somewhere along this side here. Maybe this the tag here for that is in the way. All right, we'll put that in that screw hole there. All right, hopefully everyone, I was going to say, hopefully everyone can see what I'm doing. I don't think it's that particularly interesting, though, that I'm just screwing things in. But if you do enjoy what you're seeing, definitely be sure to like and subscribe, right?
Yeah, send us some likes. Let us know what you want to see.
That's true. If you do think that there's any other products out there that you think would be fun for me to assemble, let us know. What was it that they said in the chat so far? Who said it?
Dethatcher.
A dethatcher. That's right. The dethatcher would be fun, particularly trying to sort of reassemble the cylinders there would be great. So yeah, that would be definitely a fun one to put together. All right, so that's all tightened up there, and I think I'm right here that this is the SPX3500. Now. We put that there. We put the lance back in position. I'm going to hang this up over here. Put the lance back in some sort of position here. You know, we said we would unbox it. We didn't say I would do it tidily. But let's get this to sit right there. Now we know that I can attach those quick connect nozzles. At least this time I know to roughly where everything is. So I think we're going to call this blindfold unboxing here done. Question mark? Unless there's something I'm missing. Is there something I'm missing here?
I don't think so. I think that's all the parts.
Right? That's everything that was in the box, right?
Yeah, so you can find out which pressure washer you just built.
All right. So my guess was that this is the SPX3500. I'm going to take my blindfold off here. And blinded. Whew. All right. Ooh, okay, so far this looks like an SPX 3500 front and back right here. What does the box say on it? Is this the SPX 3500? Did I get this right? Did I get this as the SPX 3500 correct? This is the SPX 3550, our new model. That's right. This is the brand new model, which is the same design as the SPX 3500, just the upgraded specs. I should have known. I should have known, everyone, that this is the SPX 3550 right here. Well, wow, I'm actually pretty impressed that we got this together here in my blindfolded state. I was really worried about all, once I felt that this is a pressure washer, all the screws that attach the handle in there, because they have those sort of deep slots there for them. I was thinking I was not going to be able to, I was not going to be able to get the reach in there for that, right?
Right. Yeah. No, you were struggling there for a bit, but I think you did a good job.
I worked my way out of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got there in the end. I was able to put together this pressure washer blindfold. It took me a little longer than it normally takes me, but I'm not going to complain about that. The fact that we were able to put this together in general, it's pretty sweet, right?
Yeah. I mean, goes to show again, anyone can do it.
It's true. If I could do it without eyes, anybody out there can do it.
Yeah.
No, very, very easy to put together. A lot of fun that we had here. I see a comment from Terry again in the chat here saying, the hardest part of the battery powered dethatcher and Scarfire is getting the handle parts connected. That's a good point there, because those handle parts do you kind of have to hold them in place while you're attaching everything. I do have a few tips and tricks for doing that in general. Maybe when we do one of those tools that has some handles on it, I can show that off there. But I like the idea of the battery powered Scarfire dethatcher right there. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do a blindfold unboxing of. One thing I will be wary of, though, particularly when doing that, it's going to have a lot of tines from the raking cylinder. So I got to keep an eye out for that and make sure I'm wearing some gloves or something like that to protect myself.
Yeah. Well, at least you'll have some eye protection.
That's right. Yeah, that's true. Built-in eye protection with the blindfold here. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope everyone enjoyed hanging out with us here while I blindingly put this together. I hope you had a lot of fun testing me on this one. This is a good challenge here.
Yeah. No, I think we need to step it up next time, though.
Yeah, we got to make it something harder, or I got to do two at the same time, one with my left hand and one with my right hand.
There you go.
Right? Is that the correct amount? Is that the correct amount of hard level right there? Oh, that's right, Terry. I remember you won that cordless dethatcher, so you do have the experience putting that thing together. Well, either way, I'm sure. I hope it's working out well for you. Let us know. We want to make sure that you're having a good time with that dethatcher, that things are going well, and that your lawn is looking pretty great there. So yeah, definitely let us know. We do appreciate that. I do see Putting Greens was saying earlier we could send a box to his house and he'll do the unboxing. Yes, that's a good point there. And who knows? We do always like making sure that everyone out there can have fun with the products, though. But in this case, this was a fun unboxing right here. It's definitely fun to be blindfolded while I was doing it. I guess there's one other feature that I can show off here while we have this in front of us. Now you can see right here on the side of the pressure washer there's that little extra lip there. If you undo the cord here, when you bring this down, this is going to be a great place to tie up that cord. So rather than just having hang it there, you can actually wrap it around there. It's going to take a little while. To wrap that all around. But this is definitely one of those cool things about this pressure washer. Now remember, as I was saying, this is the SPX 3550, not the 3500.
Mhm.
So this is a brushless induction motor that we have here, powerful pressure washer motor that we have inside here. This is the upgraded version. So this has 2,350 PSI max coming out of it.
Gotcha. Yeah, you should have known from the specs that it was this one and not the other.
Just from touch.
You should have felt.
I just should have felt the more powerful motor in the housing there. Yes. Absolutely. Next time I'll be
the additional PSI.
Just my third party PSI meter in my brain here. I just should have felt it. You're absolutely right. It's absolute shame on me for not using those extra senses there. But I'm glad we got it together. Like I said, I think if I can get it together without any eyes, I think everyone else can out there can get it together whenever they need it. So definitely a cool setup there. Putting Green saying, I want to win a battery powered dethatcher. We'll go with my battery powered bucket pressure washer. That's true. And in fact, actually, if you do want the chance to win any tools, we do have giveaways going on weekly at the Joe Show Live on Amazon Live, which is where Terry Van Leeham right there is the one who hangs out with us there and definitely everyone gets a chance there to win our giveaways weekly, right?
Yep,
A lot of-
multiple chances to win.
That's
you
right.
can send in a few codes.
Exactly. And, over the course of the week, we have about 5 different codes right now. So every single week, you get 5 different entries possibly for everyone out there. If you want a chance to win it. And you can watch that over on AmazonLive.com. So if you head over to Amazon, you can search up Amazon Live, or you can head over to the Sun Joe store page on Amazon. The live stream is always there. It's always at the top of the page there. But if you head into the live streaming section on Amazon Live, you'll be able to check out, you'll see this gleaming mug over on one of the thumbnails there. 11 a.m. Eastern time weekdays, correct?
Yes.
That's right. That's when we're live every single weekday here on Amazon Live as well. So definitely join us there if you do want that chance to possibly win a battery-powered detacher or any other battery-powered tool or any other tool, frankly, that we have as our giveaway. We have a lot of different giveaway items come up, and we have them come up every single week. We have a new giveaway there, so you can join us there and get a chance to win. And actually, too, you know what? While we're having people, while we're getting a chance here to sort of promote all the other channels, right?
Yeah.
Folks out there, if you're watching on TikTok, do us the favor, hop over to YouTube to the Go with Joe channel. Make sure to subscribe to that channel and hit that thumbs up if you enjoy what we're talking about here.
Yep.
And same thing for everyone on YouTube as well, right?
Yes, you can check out more videos that we do just to talk about the different products and other unboxings.
That's right.
None blindfolded, but
That's true. The regular videos
live.
we try to do with our eyes open, so we seem like we know what we're doing on the regular. But also on top of that, if you're on YouTube, make sure to hop over to TikTok and follow us at Snow Joe Co. And don't forget to give us those likes here on this video as well. Just tap those likes, and then we do appreciate that. We appreciate the roses as well. So thanks so much for that, Terry. Really do appreciate that here at the show.
Yes, thank you for sending the gifts and likes and following and watching below, commenting.
All the social medias, folks. We appreciate every social media that you do for us.
Yes.
we love it all.
We want more.
Exactly. We want more love from everyone. No, but this was a lot of fun. I just dropped that screwdriver. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to scare anyone with that. But been a lot of fun putting this together. My excitement, as you can hear here, is dropping screwdrivers and throwing screwdriver ends down on the ground there. But a lot of fun. Thanks so much for challenging me with this. I'm excited to see what the next challenge is next Wednesday. So Terry, you have a great evening as well. And folks, we'll be very excited to see you in the next one.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
All right, see you, folks.